words that are their own opposites. It's not unusual for English words to have many meanings, but there are some words that don't just have a different meaning, but the opposite meaning. They're called contronyms, and here's how a few of them ended up that way. Perhaps the most famous of these words is cleave. It can mean split apart or stick together, as in how a baby cleaves to its mother. There were originally two different words in Old English, one meaning to adhere or attach, another meaning to split. Over time, they both came to be pronounced as cleave. Clip, which can mean hold things together or cut something off, also came from two different words. One was an Old English word meaning to embrace, kind of like what a paperclip makes two pieces of paper do. The other was a later Middle English verb for cut off or sever. The more common reason for a contronym is that the same word just went in two different meaning directions. Sanction can be an action of approval or penalty. Behavior is sanctioned by the rules, or sanctions are imposed for bad behavior. Sanction originally just meant a law or decree, and those can be used to give permission or punishment. Trim also went in two directions. It can mean to put stuff on, such as the Christmas tree, or cut stuff off. It originally meant to strengthen or to prepare a force. That turned into the sense put in condition for use. How do you get something in proper order? Maybe you need to dress it up and add embellishments, or maybe you need to get rid of the unnecessary parts. Both apply to trim. Another way contronyms arise is by a noun getting turned into a verb for what you do with that noun. Dust is small particles. When you dust the furniture, you take the dust off. When you dust the baking surface with flour, you put the dust on. Likewise, screen can be to hide or to show. When you screen off the sun, you hide it by putting up a screen between you and the sun. When you screen a movie, you put the movie up on a screen. Contronyms can also happen through two opposing viewpoints on the same event. Fast can mean to stick steadily to one place, as in hold fast, or to go quickly. Originally, fast meant firmly placed and not easily moved, so it also came to be used to mean vigorous or strong. Enough times of heading out to battle in a strong, fast manner made fast start to take on the meaning of with speed. Oversight is the act of looking over. If you're focused and concentrating on the thing you're looking at, if you're over it and looking down at it, you're like an oversight committee, making sure things go right. If you're looking, but your gaze kind of passes over the thing you should have seen, it's another kind of oversight, a mistake. After looking over these words that are their own opposites, you won't be able to overlook them anymore.